In this video, we'll talk about cryotherapy. Although cryotherapy has been around for quite a while, it has only recently reached mainstream attention. This is because celebrities have started to extol its virtues, especially sports stars who say that it helps to boost their recovery time after exercise. So what is cryotherapy? Who can it help, and what does it involve? What is cryotherapy? Cryotherapy has been growing as a trend in wellness centers and spas thanks to its popularity with celebrities and athletes. Those who have this therapy enjoy faster recovery times after working out and believe that the sub-zero temperatures can relieve asthma, anxiety, and arthritis, not to mention make the skin look more youthful. Cryotherapy sessions can take several forms. The most common involves standing in a whole-body cryo chamber. This chamber is a can-like enclosure with an open top, so the user's head always remains outside. Meanwhile, the rest of the body is exposed to sub-zero temperatures. When having WBC, whole-body cryotherapy, you wear gloves, socks, and underwear to avoid your extremities developing frostbite. Each session only lasts a couple of minutes, and although it may feel a little strange and uncomfortable, it isn't painful or unpleasant. There are also targeted cryotherapy treatments that involve only exposing one part of the body to sub-zero temperatures. This is useful for relieving pain in a specific area. The idea behind cryotherapy is to lower the body temperature to such an extent that the fight or flight mode is initiated. This causes the body to send the blood from the extremities to the heart, where it is rapidly oxygenated and pumped full of nutrients. On leaving the chamber, the freshly oxygenated blood is pumped outwards, back around the body again to improve recovery and healing. What are the benefits of cryotherapy? Cryotherapy is believed to offer a host of physical and mental benefits. These include reduction of migraine symptoms. Cryotherapy is believed to treat migraines since it numbs and cools the nerves around the neck, cooling down the blood that passes through the intracranial vessels. Reduced nerve irritation. Cryotherapy is used by athletes to numb pain from irritated nerves. It is useful in treating neuromas, acute injuries, pinched nerves, and chronic pain. Treats mood disorders. When the whole body is subjected to sub-zero temperatures, there is a psychological hormonal response in the body, which includes the release of noradrenaline, endorphins, and adrenaline. This can help those who experience depression and anxiety to experience a better mood. Reduced arthritic pain. People suffering from arthritis can experience less pain when having either whole body or localized cryotherapy. Treat skin problems. Of you suffering from skin conditions like atopic dermatitis, you may find that cryotherapy can help to relieve dryness and itching. Cryotherapy reduces inflammation while also improving the levels of antioxidants in the blood, which helps to improve the condition of the skin. For the same reason, it's also helpful in relieving cases of acne. Boost weight loss. Obesity is a major problem in the world today. However, cryotherapy has been found to have some weight loss benefits since it speeds up the metabolism for several hours following treatment. This means that those who have WBC can effectively burn more calories after having a treatment session. These are just some of the benefits that have been reported after having cryotherapy. As you can see, there are many reasons why you might want to consider trying it out yourself to see what advantages it can bring you for your health and wellness. In this video, we'll talk about how to purify your air. Are you worried about contaminants in your air? Do you suffer from allergic reactions or asthma? Do you have pets in your home, or do you live with a smoker? If the answer to any of these questions is yes, you should consider looking at ways to purify your air. Here, we take a closer look at some of the reasons why more people are choosing to invest in an air purifier as a top biohack for a healthier lifestyle. Why do I need to purify my air? We often believe that the air inside our homes is clean and healthy to breathe. However, it may come as a surprise to learn that it can be just as polluted and contaminated as the air outdoors. Odors, dust, pet dander, smoke, and mold are just some of the contaminants that you can find in the air inside your home. And there are some pollutants inside your home which are present in amounts 5 times higher than in the air outdoors. It's no wonder then that so many people experience allergic reactions and asthma. Finding a way to capture unwanted particles from the air, like pollen and dust, is vital. So, how do you know if the air in your home needs purifying? Here are just some of the reasons to consider. You have pets. If you have a dog or a cat, you could end up suffering from respiratory problems. They shed dander onto surfaces of your home, which cannot be removed by vacuuming alone. Purifying the air is the best way to be sure of getting rid of this problem effectively. You suffer from hay fever, asthma, or allergies. During the spring and summer, hay fever is a common problem due to the pollen particles which are in the air. These irritate the eyes and can cause asthma. Purifying the air will remove these irritants so you can remain comfortable all season long. You have a mold problem at home. If your home is humid or prone to damp, you may find that mold is a problem. Bathrooms and kitchens are problem zones, and without removing the spores from the air, you could develop breathing problems. Purifying the air eliminates this possibility. You have dust mites. Dust mites are in everyone's home and can cause allergic reactions on the skin as well as breathing problems. If you purify the air, you won't have to worry about this problem. You live with a smoker. Smoke from cigarettes can hang in the air for a long time, causing breathing problems in susceptible individuals, not to mention unpleasant odors. If you purify the air, this won't be an issue. You dislike cooking odors. Whether you live near to neighbors who cook strong-smelling foods, or whether you cook them yourself, but don't want the odors lingering around your home, an air purifier can banish the unpleasant smells. You have compromised immunity. Airborne virus particles can move between individuals when they cough or sneeze. If you purify the air inside your home, your whole family will enjoy better health and overall well-being. You have a baby. Young children are especially at risk of airborne viruses and bacteria. They may also be more at risk when they're exposed to harmful contaminants and pollutants in the indoor environment. Purifying the air will give your little ones the best chance of enjoying optimal health. You live close to a road, agricultural area, or an industrial facility. If you live in an area which is at high risk of pollution, you should purify the air inside your home to keep the risk of contamination to a minimum. As you can see, there are many reasons why you should consider purifying the air in your home to improve your overall health and well-being. How can I keep the air in my home pure? There are several things you can do to keep the air in your home clean and pure. One of the best is to invest in an air purifier. This is a device that consists of several filters, as well as a fan to suck in the air and circulate it, while capturing the particles and pollutants and pushing clean air back to the living space. When choosing an air purifier, you should make sure to choose one which has an HEPA filter, high-efficiency particulate air filter. These capture particles of a range of sizes in a very fine multi-layered net made of fiberglass threads. This airtight filter ensures that even the tiniest ultra-fine particles are trapped so they cannot be released into the environment to cause problems. You should choose an air purifier that is large enough to effectively clean the air in the space which you live in, and which has a clean air delivery rate of over 350. This will ensure that the air remains as clean and pure as possible. There are also some other things you can do to improve the quality of the air inside your home. For a start, although it may sound counterintuitive, you can keep the windows open, creating a cross draft whenever possible by opening the window on opposite sides of your rooms. This will ensure that unwanted pollutants and contaminants won't become trapped inside your property, causing your health problems. You should also vacuum your floors frequently to get rid of dust mites, which can cause breathing and skin problems, and use exhaust fans in your laundry areas, bathrooms, and kitchen to prevent mold from building up and causing respiratory difficulties and serious illnesses. You should avoid lighting a wood fire inside your home and avoid smoking inside your property, as this will help to boost the quality of air inside your home too. Smoke can cause breathing problems, while secondhand smoke from tobacco can be very harmful to your health, even causing cancer in some cases. Of course, you should also remember to regularly change the filters in your vacuum cleaner, air purifier, and ventilation system to ensure that the air indoors stays healthy and clean. A clogged filter cannot readily capture contaminants and particles, so you need to make sure to stay on top of the changing schedule to ensure that maximum pollutants are removed from the air that you and your family breathe every day. We are living in a highly pressured modern world, and more of us than ever before are living a frantic lifestyle. As a result, we experience a host of mental, emotional, and physical health issues, ranging from allergies and asthma to anxiety and depression. It's no wonder, then, that so many people are looking for ways to improve their well-being so that they can avoid the stress that today's way of life can bring. While there is plenty of advice out there about different ways you can minimize the problems associated with modern living, some of the options suggested can be difficult to put in place and can be more trouble than they're worth. That's why we've come up with these quick and simple ideas that will improve your life. The biohacks that we've suggested here represent some of the most effective ways to give your life an overhaul for the better. By implementing a few small and simple changes in different areas of your life, you can enjoy better well-being and a healthier approach. Perhaps you're experiencing a specific health problem such as anxiety, asthma, or a skin condition. Or perhaps you're just looking for a better way to live without putting yourself at risk of health problems developing. Either way, there is sure to be at least one biohack here that will revolutionize the way that you manage your day-to-day existence. You can invest in simple pieces of equipment for your home that will limit your exposure to blue light, remove pollutants and contaminants from the air, or give your water an alkaline pH. It's very easy to put these changes in place, and the benefits that you'll experience are sure to be significant. Alternatively, why not try one of the treatments that we've suggested, such as red light therapy or cryotherapy? Both are quick and easy and can bring you a host of wellness benefits that can help you to get even more enjoyment out of your life. Even if you're on a tight budget and can't afford the expense of heading to a wellness spa for whole-body cryotherapy treatments or purchasing a water ionizer for your house water supply, there are still biohack changes that you can put in place that are completely free of charge and which can still bring you a wealth of physical and mental benefits. By simply adding meditation and mindfulness into your daily regime, you can bring yourself greater protection from mental health problems, while choosing readily available probiotic foods like sauerkraut or yogurt into your diet can greatly improve your digestion and help you to achieve greater wellness in many areas of your life. Getting more active is another excellent biohack that costs you nothing. By simply getting up and walking more during your workday, choosing to walk rather than drive or taking the bus, and using the stairs rather than the elevator, you can increase your overall fitness level, help yourself to maintain a healthy body weight, and even give your mental health a much-needed boost. Although it may sound challenging to change your life for the better, you can see from these 10 simple biohacks that it needn't be difficult to turn your life around for the better. Begin by making one change, and then, over time, you can start to make more changes until you finally achieve optimal health and wellness. When you feel fantastic every day, you'll be glad that you started biohacking your life.